Okay, guys, we are live on YouTube. Good morning to everybody watching, and good morning to McDrying, Kies, and Paul here in Discord with me. Welcome.
Morning.
Welcome. I changed some of my scenery, and you know what happens then? And it's that I'll rebuild in the Zibo, so it's going to take a minute or two longer. How are you, Mac?
Good morning.
Hello, Andrew. And there's Martin too. Hello, Martin.
Good morning, Nico. Good morning, everybody.
Stream title, Nico?
Don't tell me YouTube is messed up again. What the hell did it do now? No, this is pathetic. This is totally pathetic. That's not what I called it. I called it totally different. What the hell is wrong with YouTube now again? I wish they wouldn't let the apprentices work on the actual code, you know? Why don't they just get somebody decent with some experience that actually knows what they're doing? Really? Let me go manually fix it. Yeah, it's totally not what I've got. Totally not. So there's a hell of a mismatch between the stream side and the live side. Can you believe it? Let me go fix it quickly. You see, and now the moment I click on it on the streaming side, it changes everything. Oh, this is so annoying. It's thrown away everything I've done. No, man.
Well, at least it's yours and it's aviation related. It could have been about Swedish
Yes.
bog snorkeling or something.
Yes. Okay, just bear with me. Now I need to go fetch all the information quickly again. I just don't get it, man. YouTube sent us creators a questionnaire to fill in the other day, like a survey. And I can honestly tell you, after about 30 minutes of not getting anywhere, after 30 minutes of typing and answering the same question 5 different ways, I gave up. I never even finished it. I don't know who sits there and think these things up, but I wish they would get professional people that don't have silly agendas and nonsense, and just do it straight. I mean, this is commonly stupid what's happened here. This isn't even debatable.
Morning, Mac.
Good morning, Paul.
What have you been researching? No doubt you've been looking into something.
No, not particularly.
Nothing to do with brake pressure or anything like that? Not recently.
No. Did you solve Erwin's problem in the end? Paul?
I don't know how it turned out, to be honest. It should be along in a minute or two anyway.
Okay, if you guys press Control F5 in your browsers, please tell me if you can see the correct detail now, because it seems to be working now.
Seems to be.
Updated itself satisfactorily.
Yeah.
Looks normal to me from this
Okay.
side.
All right. Painful, really painful. Okay, well, here we are. We're in the aircraft. Let's just see. I have to reload it anyway, so let's just do that. Reload, and then we get going. Gonna pre-file it on Ivea while we wait. Right, so that is the plan. We're going to be flying from there. I don't know if it's going to link up while it's reloading, but from there, here we go, down to the Victoria Falls. Very popular tourist destination. If you ever heard of Africa, you probably heard of the Victoria Falls. Very, very popular tourist destination. Right.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Do we get a holiday scenery trip when we get to Victoria?
Mac, I don't know what we will be able to see there, but we can try have a look, see if we can at least see the falls and things like that. I'm using default scenery, but with authos. I haven't checked it. I don't know, to what extent we're going to see anything, but we'll check. We'll see what happens when we get there.
Sounds like Mac wants a trip in a helicopter once he gets there.
Yeah, almost sounds like it. What did I want to do now? Oh, yes, A-cars. I need to get A-cars.
To the street.
Mac, you're breaking up. I could not hear half of what you were saying.
I said I thought about it was just about adding a twist to the end of the
Yeah. I haven't flown my helicopter in so long, I'm not even sure I can still do it. But I'll try. Let's see what happens when we get there. Right, okay, so ACAR's up and running, Aveo is up and running. I'll have a look, see if I can see you guys outside, and then we'll start loading. Aha, there is a buddy over there. Ooh, there's one over there.
Morning.
Good day,
Good
Captain.
morning, good morning.
You have my company for this trip.
Thank you, Linda. Let me get my volume back up because now you are so soft I can't hear you. Right, okay.
Ever been to the Victoria Falls, Nico?
I haven't been there personally, no. I've flown here many times in the simulator, but not in real world.
That's a long way from Johannesburg.
It's not that far. I mean, to fly there, the guys, there used to be scheduled routes or flights going there quite often. I mean, it's very, very popular tourist destination. So everything there is also done in dollars, as far as I know. So if you don't have a dollar or stronger or similar currency, you're gonna suckle a little bit, suffer a bit.
Ah,
Definitely. Right, we'll do the rest there later. We've got all of this. Let's get some lights going.
still have my old flight plan in from yesterday.
Uh-huh.
Is it still departure of runway 14?
Yes, and arrival on 12.
Nice.
And when we were talking about it, in Iveo you have to change your MTL. You are there in a Cessna.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's right. I had a flight with Bjorn yesterday in the Cessna.
I knew you tried to overtake Nico in the F-35 yesterday, but the Cessna.
Yeah.
That's so nice. Look at that. The whole flight fits into the EFB there on the screen. So nice. Okay. Right, and we don't need better pushback today. Before I do that.
Paul, have you noticed anything about the live map today?
I haven't looked yet. Let's have a look. And now, Case.
Yep, go there. Right livery.
Pak van Maart.
Looks better for a screenshot.
Yeah.
Okay. I see the transaction went through eventually. KLM is now flying Skymatix. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I filed it to the KLM VA as well, and they, they,
Understand.
yeah, strange, huh?
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do as long as they don't
Yeah, why
reject it.
can't I call myself Erwin? That would be nice to use your own name, huh?
Hmm.
Right. First pictures and screenshots on Discord. So nice to see the Skymatix family over here.
Oh yes.
Only 4 of us. Where's the rest?
Doesn't matter. It must make you feel proud, Nico.
Yes.
See this.
Absolutely.
And the others, of course, who did so much work to achieve this.
Yeah. I'm loving it.
Yeah, we got 10 Tix aircraft flying at the moment.
One and 62.1, that is fine. Take off 68.7, 68.9, perfect. 6.8 on the fuel, checked. Right, the reserves, I'm gonna take 1.8, why not? The other airport is really not far. So right across the river. Cost index 20. And we'll be taking 340.
I'll fly high. Got all orthos.
I wanted to fill in all the orthos, and guess what? Midnight last night, my time, load shedding, switched off. So there's obviously bound to be a corruption in those last 2 tiles, because I had 2 instances running. So I didn't even bother to try and put it in this morning. I will have to go and find the problems, remove them, and then rerun it.
Yeah, but you took them out, I hope.
Yeah, it's not in the sim. It goes into a separate folder on a 6 terabyte hard drive one side, and they will have no influence until I actually bring them across.
You're nearly there, Nico. Can I start the engines?
Yes, sir. I'll be away in about 6-7 minutes, then I'm taxiing.
Yeah, you can start, Case. I'll be right behind you then.
Excellent. I'm going to start my APU anyway now.
Captain Hatstown, the fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until carrying items are properly put away, all overhead bins are closed, and all passengers are seated.
Right, beacon is on. We don't need better pushback. I need to get the other guys to disconnect and drive away.
Departure cross check.
Before start procedure.
Before start procedure.
Thank you, Linda.
Before start procedure completed.
I'm too fast for her. I'm too fast for her. We're gonna have to wait a minute just for that APU. Well, let's give it a try. Start number 2 engine.
Starting number 2 engine.
It's running now.
Trim up. N2.
Going to taxi.
Lekker vlieg, Owen.
I'm going to taxi now.
Ja, lekker vlieg.
Starter cutout.
Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine. 25 and 2.
And now, if you sit and look at me like that, woman, what's up? Okay.
Starter cutout. Engine start procedure complete at.
Ready to taxi.
Okay. I'll be ready in a minute. My engines are running, so I'm just going through the last bit of the checklist.
Flaps 5 set.
Alright, I'm gonna start my taxi.
Okay, I'll be behind you.
Taxi lights on.
Thank you, Linda.
Three-minute separation time.
Yeah, please.
I'll take off right away, okay?
Yep.
Taking off.
Yeah. Aye.
Goede vlucht, captains.
Ja, nee. Dank u.
Yeah, have a good flight.
Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure complete at.
Alright, taking off.
Okay. I'm gonna line up so long.
Stabilized.
Okay.
Approaching 1-4.
Apologies, guys. I never even thought of doing AU, so not broadcasting, because I know we're all sitting in the same room talking to each other. Didn't bother.
On runway 14.
I remembered at the last moment while taxiing, but it's not important.
If there's other traffic that's not on the same frequency as us, not in the same
Yeah,
Discord room,
only that,
whatever,
no.
it's common good manners, just to do it. But I know we're all talking to each other. Everybody can hear each other.
On runway 14. On runway 14.
Okay, 30 seconds before I go. Rolling.
Stabilized.
Toga.
Takeoff thrust set. knots. Throttle hold. V1. Rotate. Approaching transition. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Come on, Day.
Runway turn off, lights off. Flaps 1 set. Approaching transition. Flaps up. And set. Transition altitude.
Okay, taking off.
Chop.
This captain will leave the cockpit for a few minutes to grab a cup of coffee.
Man, I've got the same thing. I need to do the same thing, but I'm gonna stick around just maybe 2 minutes more, then I go. Right, I think it's time. I need coffee too. I will be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah. How about that? Case. I pressed C and I waited for Case to come by. There he goes. This what?
I'm back.
Ja. Ik drukte op C en bleef ik op dezelfde plek staan en nou kom jij voorbij. Precies na 3 minuten.
In WebEye, you're still in front of me, Erwin.
I jumped out of the plane with pressing C. Then when I'm holding at that same point in the air, I can see you come by after 3 minutes. Dus wat is je vlieghoogte, Kees?
360.
Oh, nou ja, op 360. Dat is 10.000 boven mij. Dus als ik flyby druk en ik blijf kijken, dan kom jij na 3 minuten voorbij.
Okay, I'm thinking Nico is flying flight level 340.
Ik ben aan het streamen, hè, Kees? In Discord. Kees?
Ja, ik zie het.
Dus de eerstvolgende die voorbij komt binnen 3 minuten ben jij. Het is pas 1 minuut voorbij bijna.
But when I look at WebEye, the 3-minute separation time we had on takeoff is in flight now about 8 minutes.
Wie? Wij?
No, all of us, the whole group.
Ja, is IV ook.
I'm back. Hello, Daniel. Good morning to you.
Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
"30 seconds to go, and then Mr. Case is coming by." There he comes. Okay, see it?
Yes, spotted.
Exactly 3 minutes.
Good morning, Giovanni. Good morning.
That was exactly 3 minutes, Case.
Well, that is
Well, it's nice to
heartwarming to
see.
know.
It's fun. It's nice to see.
Yeah. So here comes me.
Nico, are you on cruising altitudes already?
Yes, yes, 340.
I'm flying 360 and have quite a lot of headwind, 66 knots. What's in your cruise altitude?
I've got a 60 knot wind, but let's see if we go to page 2. Headwind is only 42 and the crosswind is 43. So that calculates up to 60 from about, I'd say, 230 to 2. Okay. Look at the watch. about 2 o'clock.
I think I will descend to 340 then.
Okay.
260 is even better. You know why?
Why?
Because I downloaded all the orthos.
Gotcha.
I have a better view.
Yeah, I think I've flown out of the original authors ad. Yeah, I'm now over default explain, and then closer to the airport I'll pick up some authors again. All the others, like I said, I can't use them until I go and get rid of the corruptions.
Yeah, always a pity, huh?
Stupid power failure. Freaking midnight last night they put the power off. Everything crashed.
Yeah, in the Netherlands we're not used to it. When we're on vacation in Spain it's normal, but here it's, yeah, once in 10 years or so.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
We actually have a schedule that we can check. Sometimes it's twice a day, sometimes it's 5 times a day. They just switch off, no more power.
Yeah, in Germany it's normal as well, you know?
I wouldn't know. I would think they
Because
would have power.
Yeah, but they're switching to. There are a lot of people switching to solar cells, and that takes the balance in that energy balance there. That has an effect on that energy
Are
balance.
you likely to be flying with
Sometimes
Uncle John in the near
they
future?
black out sometimes.
What a nice guy.
Only time I can remember that power failure was there, it was lightning that struck about 10 meters near next to my house.
Wow.
Yeah, that's one of the causes. Yeah.
You were so close you could even smell the electricity.
Wow.
Yeah, but that's not often in Holland. Huh?
Oh, like I said, for me it's once in a lifetime.
There are areas in Netherlands where there is iron in the ground, you know. There the lightning strikes more.
Yeah, it will.
There's one church in the village next to us. It's burned down 3, 4, 5 times, I think.
But is it only in your area, Nico, or is it in the whole of South Africa?
Whole of South Africa.
So you all have generators or something like that?
We've got solar, but only during the day, obviously. The batteries, what happens is it's owned by my next door neighbor, but we've got a lead coming into our house that he's sharing with us, and we're allowed to use it during the day. So during the day we're okay. At night I've got the big uninterruptible power supply and the batteries. And as long as it's just my machine and the network equipment and my son's machine, we get about 5 hours out of the batteries. If we put a little light on, it drains it much quicker. You know, but that's how we have to cope. The rest we use gas. We've got little gas plates for cooking and making coffee and things like that. But yeah, you're stuck. The worst thing about it all is when we lose our water. You know, you can still survive without electricity, but if you don't have water, we've been having water issues now for more than 2 months, and we actually had a few days where we had like absolutely nothing, and I have to drive to my father's house, go shower, get ready there, take the washing. It's Africa. That's how it
Yeah,
is.
that's pure. That's poor. That's poor, huh?
Yeah.
And in winter time for heating, you also use electricity for that?
No, no. You know you can't afford it. No, no, it's too expensive. No, we use gas. Chris, not at the moment. We are slowly but surely building the whole schedule, or at least the routes from the schedule. We're not going to make multiple routes to this, between the same airports, but we're busy recreating the actual real-world Ryanair flights in the VA. So there's no point in flying for another VA when we've got our own one. I actually didn't do my monthly flight for Southwest as well, so I'm suspended on their books as well now.
Maybe this just me, but Iveo just locked me out and I had to log in again.
It happens on the eye sometimes. I'm sitting and I'm looking at my trigger. I don't know what's triggering my microphone the whole time. It's weird. It's like it's just continuously triggering. On off, on off.
Yeah, I can see that.
I actually lifted way above my ears. I mean, there's nothing there. Thank you, Vim. Thanks for the subscription. There's nothing that's triggering it that I know of.
Something above your hair, above your head, Nico?
No, I'm wondering if it's not picking up on static or something on the line. Ugh, whatever. Because initially I thought it's my breathing. That's why I moved it.
Is Paul still with us? He is so quiet.
Oh, I'm still here.
Stille water, diepe grond. You know that one?
I think I've translated that in my head, yes.
Okay.
Still waters run deep.
Yes, yes. Exactly.
Or something similar.
Yeah. It's not the exact translation, but the meaning is the same. Same meaning.
Good morning, Uncle John.
Good morning, sir.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready. Just been shopping. Waiting for the boss to let me know what time.
Aha.
I'm overboard like I normally do.
Okay, I just did a test. I physically muted my mic and it still triggers. So I think there's something on the line. I better take the the wire out after the flight, blow it, clean it, I don't know, see if we can get rid of the dust or something. Something's triggering it. And it's not really the mic.
You're suffering, bud.
No, the microphone just continuously shows on screen that it's being triggered and it's not me. So, just talking about that.
Okay.
Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
I heard you figured it out, what the problem was with the brakes.
Self-inflicted, sir. Self-inflicted.
It's
We
good
had
that
a-
it's soft.
I had a query yesterday morning from one of the guys that's not very well, to be honest. But that's another story. And he was asking how he could map the brake, the handbrake, to his throttle quadrant. I didn't know how to do it, but Nico did and messed about. And stupidly, I started to try mapping it myself. And that gave me the duplication. And it was only when somebody mentioned something, it triggered what I'd done. As soon as I took it out, everything was fine.
Ah, it's okay. Good it's solved.
Yep, problem solved. Zibo, as perfect as ever.
I told to the others this morning, things like that can make me really mad.
Hmm.
Well, it's frustrating more than anything. I knew we'd get there. That's a nice livery you've got there, Nico.
I think so too, sir.
Yeah, is it for sale, Nico?
Yeah, 50 euros. We established the price last night. We had a bit of an auction on the
Okay.
stream. And the guys said, yeah, 50 euros should be fine. One guy actually offered 100, but I think that's a bit steep. I don't mind. I'll give it to you for 100 anyway.
Certainly a bit special.
Wasn't there still an issue with that?
No,
did you say?
this is the fixed one. George fixed
Oh,
it for us.
is it fixed?
Yes, sir.
You know I like that shiny thing, huh? Remember that eagle?
Yeah,
That was nice, huh?
yeah.
This is nice as well. So where do we need to pay then?
PayPal. Put the money in PayPal.
Oh, okay.
The links are below the stream. Owen, if you
Yeah,
go.
I know. I know where they are.
Mm.
in the meantime,
Okay.
I'm around for a year now.
Yeah. I'm just trying to help.
I must need to. I need to know my way now.
It will take a couple of days to get to you, though.
Yeah. They're not fast in Africa, are they?
No, it comes from the US. You see, the thing is, let me show you.
Oh, you're serious?
I'm serious. Look, I'll show you something. Ooh, now I'm gonna struggle to show you. Hold on, let's see if we can.
Don't do it after the stream.
No, there you go. You see, it's got my name there, Pilot Nico. So that will have to come out. You understand? That will have to be edited out.
Oh yeah, that needs to be Erwin.
Yeah.
Now you're pushing it. Now it's gone back up to 100.
Yeah,
labor and consumables and sundries included.
yeah. I've got no problem whatsoever with it, Tom.
Good.
Must admit, there's a few queuing up who want one.
It's amazing. A couple of guys said they wanted it. That's why we started thinking a little bit more serious about it.
Yeah. Very good. I want to have my first and last name on it, huh?
That shouldn't be a problem.
I always have problems with that, giving my name, address, and living place, because it's Erwin Kouwenhoven, and the street name is Slauerhoflaan. Yeah.
Lekker man, lekker.
And then Raamsdonksveer, that's also so long.
Yeah.
Instead of visit cards, you need a whole paper.
Yeah, an A4. and an A0 to put on all my titles on.
Right, well, one cup of coffee is down, and now I can do the next one. These thermal mugs are magic. Sorry, yes.
I said go get it.
No, I've got it. I make 2 cups. One is in an ordinary cup, and the other one goes in a thermal flask. So now I've got something to sip on for a while longer.
Oh. There's no meter in Sim Toolkit Pro for FVFA.
I'm using Active Sky. I noticed there wasn't an update, so I'll tell you now.
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
I think Nico is away.
No, I'm here. What do you need?
I was asking maybe a little out of the box but I cannot get Active Sky to work in the VA website. The local host.
Oh, okay. No. The whole trick is this. Sorry. Let me show you. The whole trick with Active Sky to get it to show, to actually work there, is you need to import your flight plan. If you do not import your flight plan, that widget means nothing. It will not work. So you have to have your flight plan in Active Sky. Go there to flight plan, load it up, and then you'll see it will work. Then you just refresh the page. Press F5, refresh the page, and you'll see. Let me get it up here, I'll show you. Where's this thing? Edge. There you go. Right, there you go. There it is. Let me just go back to normal zoom. See, there it is. Perfectly working, but it's dependent upon that flight plan being loaded in Active Sky.
Just a second. Still says the same. Local host refused the connection.
Ah, then it's a firewall issue. Then you're going to have to check your firewall settings or something. I mean, it's on the, if it's on the same system as your Active Sky is, then you shouldn't have that really. It shouldn't be a firewall, but
I could murder a cup
that's
of
the only thing
coffee.
I know that I have to do to get it to work.
Would you care for one?
Okay, I will look into that after the flight.
Yeah.
But this odd Navi graph and all the things just work perfectly in VA, but the only thing not working is Active Sky.
Yeah, should work.
There's nothing in the settings of Active Sky I have to put.
No, you shouldn't. No, Active Sky out of the box should work. It's, as far as I know, really, it's all about that flight plan. Once the flight plan is in, it should work. But we can troubleshoot it. I mean, I don't know if there's anything else that needs to be done. To be honest, mine just works.
Found it. I closed down the VA, started that up again, F5, and now it works.
Okay. Right, I've got 223 nautical miles for top of descent. While I'm sitting here doing nothing, I might as well start prepping.
Good, I was doing the same.
I see you are married. Lucky girl.
By the way, just seen that STKP has an update.
I'll go grab it later.
Yep, after the flight.
1026. No, I'm not. I'm lazy, Chris. While this is typed out, I'm just going to quickly use this. It is. It is definitely. There's no argument about that. You are 100% correct. The problem with the flight. Let's go look at that. There's XP. The problem is there's top of descent. Okay, all right. So now in this case, I could have used it. So see, now I need to go and sit and match everything. So we're going to take 6, 9, and 12. Go there. There you go. So 6, 9, and 12. Zero 84 at 21. 21 goes there, and 6000 is 091 at 19. 91 at 19. There you go. So there's the ASXP weather. See, the last couple of floods I did, it didn't give me a nice wide enough spread. You know, and this at least had 3 waypoints we could choose from. But it's just so much easier just to take the easy way out and just use the OFP information. All right, what else do I need? Transition altitude 65. Right, level 0, 8, 8, 0. Right, so that's taken care of. The other thing that we need to do is the radios. 1107. Six, 7. Six, 7, 0. There you go.
Something wrong with your streaming again, Nico?
Not on my side. Just hit Control F5 on your side. See if it fixes it.
Yeah, I saw you changing the ILS and VOR things in the display, and then you went to your screen out of the window and you're standing still again on the airport.
I don't know where that comes from. Just hit your
It's all-
Control F5, huh?
It's all good here.
Thanks, Uncle John. Minimums, minimums, minimums.
Yes, it's okay on my side again.
Okay.
I feel so alive now.
Oh, really? Awesome. Thanks, Chris. Aviation, Chris, I think that's true for any of the approaches. I prefer a bit more automation, so I don't do it exactly at that time. I obviously go to speed intervent the moment the glide slope becomes active or the glide path becomes active. So it's just a different flavor for a different day for a different person. It's not about right and wrong, so you feel free to do what you wish. That's such a nice flyby. Look at that crab. Sure. Nice.
That's a nice crab.
Nico, you know what I just found out?
Mm.
When I'm looking at your stream in YouTube and I use my buttons for X camera, it really changes in your camera settings. That's why I was on the airport.
Well, it's not changing anything on my side at all. I mean, you have no link to my system. You can't change anything on my side. So I'm not entirely sure how that works. If you press anything on your side, it's going to be in your sim somewhere changing. Is your sim running?
Yes, I'm flying just in front of you.
Oh, I thought so. Okay. Yeah.
And nothing wrong with that. But when I watch your stream on YouTube,
Yeah.
And I use, let's say, my X camera buttons,
Yeah.
that it changes on the YouTube screen. That's
That's
why I thought, hey, you're on the airport again.
okay. That's very weird. Strange.
It's computers, eh?
Yeah, some commands activate some change in the setting of YouTube.
Well, I'm not very happy with YouTube this morning. I hope they sort out their nonsense quickly. Looks like we're back at Orthos.
Quite strong wind at my position. 286 degrees, 93 knots.
Yeah, mine's 91.
Alright.
If you click on next page from your progress page, you click next page, you'll see there it gives you the breakdown headwind component and crosswind component. Just have a look there, then you'll see what the actuals are. Because that other one is like a combined vector display. This is the actuals here.
Be right back.
Okay.
Moet weer wat doen voor mevrouw.
Told you this morning, it's the same all over the world.
Vrouwmense.
$50 miles before top of descent.
Awesome, I'm at 97.
I could murder a cup of coffee. Would you care for one?
As a matter of interest, I just pulled my USB headset out of the socket. In other words, I was standing with it in the socket, the plug in my hand, and this stupid thing still triggers you on Discord and on the stream.
Yeah,
Hey,
I think I've
Papina.
had that a few times.
There must be something with Discord then, eh?
Well, in fact, a few days ago, you asked me whether
Yes, I remember.
I was speaking. Yeah.
Hello, Papino.
I'm back. And I'm on top of descent.
Lekker man, lekker. I'm almost there. Almost there.
It takes about 6 minutes for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. Hold on. Yes, but it's 26 nautical miles, so it's plus minus. Yeah,
Yeah, a bit more.
We'll get there.
I'm starving. A pie and a beer maybe.
I reckon about 3.5 minutes. I should be at top of descent. Just quickly guessing. But I'm at 340. What flight level are you, Owen?
26.
Ah,
260.
okay.
If you can see the Victoria Falls on your left side, Erwin, please let us know.
Nah, it's a bit too far. Oh, yeah, I'm flying above it. I'm flying above it now. Yeah, I'm on top of the falls now.
Yeah, I can see it in your screen. This is autos, isn't it?
Yeah.
The earth is so beautiful.
Right, well, gents, ladies, that is the fall supposed to be over there. So let's see what we can see when we get closer. And the water runs that way, away from us. We'll see what happens when we get closer. This is Zambia and the alternate airport. Then that is obviously the country's border, and then that's Zimbabwe over there. Huh. Okay, that's our airport. I've got your visual, Owen, on the runway.
Yeah, I'm landed.
So it appears I'm going to turn right, fly in the opposite direction, then make that semi-teardrop turn and then come back, something like that.
Yeah, it's a nice turn.
Excellent. Excellent, Giovanni, just in time. You're going to check us land here just now. Looking for us on the map here. There. Ooh, look at the clouds all of a sudden. Wow. Guess according to the WebEye, you are going to land next.
Yes, I'm on final.
Excellent.
Approaching transition.
Ah, you idiot. Already did that. Oops.
Transition level.
Nice landing.
I think so. Not too bad. Thank you.
I don't know how this happened, but I am way too high. Way too high. There's no ways I'm gonna
1000
make
to
this.
level off. Flaps 1 set. Do we need landing gear up?
Yeah, we might as well, honey. Okay, what I'm gonna do is let's fly this thing by hand, and what we're going to do is go back to auto throttle. Light speed intervent, so we'll do 170. And I'm just gonna turn around
Flaps
quickly
5
and
set.
come back.
Runway vacated, Nico.
Yeah, thanks, but I'm too high. I'll never make it.
1000 to go.
Yeah, I'm telling my 2 grandchildren, look, that's a flyby.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, I'm lining up.
What?
Ik zie je niet. Ik zie je niet. Vriendje, zie jij het vliegtuig? Oh, met het vliegtuig. Oh nee, kijk nou. Wow.
See, Linda interfered with the gears. Naughty woman. Ah, I'm gonna turn it right here. Don't have to fly the whole procedure.
Approaching transition.
Waar?
Hij gaat niet de bocht om.
Wat?
Hij gaat niet de bocht om. Lekker bij de bocht.
Martin, I've got you on TCAS. I'll just extend my downwind now a little bit again.
Okay, I just captured the glide now. I'm descending now.
Okay.
I've done everything right. I'm also coming in very high.
Yeah, I was too high as well. I pushed it down.
If I was slower, I would have made it, but I was too fast. By the time I started pushing it down, I was just gonna go over VNE, so no ways.
I've done this approach in the tour, so I know what was coming. You said it in the beginning, it was quite an interesting approach.
Yes.
And it is.
Yes.
Someone is coming in very steep.
Martin.
Yeah.
Ry hom, broer, ry hom.
He wants to see how the wheels come out, but they're out already.
I don't feel a bit tired today.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you, Linda.
Waar? Ooh, nice landing. That's going to be a nice landing. Yeah, nice one, Martin.
This landing, thank you.
Yes, very nice landing.
Ja, Giovanni.
Ja. The 2- and 3-year-olds say it's okay.
Okay. Dankie. Dankjewel. Kom ons kyk nou hoe land ek die ding.
Dankjewel, zegt hij.
Ja.
Ja, die dankjewel zegt hij moet nog binnenkomen.
Kom.
Die moet nog landen.
Ek is op pad.
Runway vacated.
Ja, die moet nog komen, ja.
Dank je.
Dat is de baas, die moet nog komen. Weet je hoe die heet, de baas? Nico. Nico, ja. Roze? Dat roze, dat is WebEye. Dat is de kaart, de overzichtskaart. Hm? Wil je de vliegtuigen?
Hey. We lopen helemaal daarheen.
Flaps Flaps 30 set.
Duurt lang, hè? Het duurt lang, hè? Voordat hij landt. Die baas. Ja. Hij is nog helemaal daar. Dat is ver, hè? Oh, even kijken hoe de wielen uitgaan. Even kijken dan.
Het is daar uitkijken.
Die is al geland. En nu komt die andere. Even kijken. Oh, die heeft ook de wiel al uit. Ja. Ja. Die heeft ook de wiel al uit. Zie je dat? Dit is de baas. Hoe heet die ook alweer? Nico. Ja, dan komt hij.
Taxi lights on.
Ja, komt hij aan, ja. Dan komt hij aan.
Opa, je moet een ei bakken.
Ja, hoor je het. Ja, doei. Even wachten. Eerst de baas Nico zien landen. Hè, Tim? Hè? Ja, hè? Eerst hem zien landen, hè? Ja, zegt hij.
400. 300.
Hij komt wel mooi aanvliegen, hè? Komt mooi aanvliegen, hè, Tim?
200. 100. Minimum 50. 40.
Komt hij.
30.
Hij is bijna beneden.
10.
Kijk eens hoe mooi die landt. Gaat die neus een beetje omhoog, zie je dat?
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked.
Zo, nou is die geland.
Auto brake in use.
Mooi, hè?
Dank je, Owen.
Ja, mooie landing. Ja, zegt Tim. Tim zegt ook ja.
Dank je, Tim.
60 knots.
Go!
Yet. Brilliant
Ja,
landing.
het zijn remkleppen.
Nice one, sir.
Ja. Ja.
Nice landing, Nico. I saw it already in the replay on YouTube.
Ja. Nice landing.
Dank je.
Oké. Wij gaan smakelijk eten. Did you hear that?
No. I'm having a trouble with the rudders. They are super sensitive all of a sudden. And I'm supposed to steer with a tiller. So anyway, I see the moment I touch them, it's like it influences against the tiller. So I'm just taking my feet off, but then I'm going to struggle to brake. We'll see what happens. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure.
Ja. Okay, I'm going to shut off and I'm going to file my pilot. I'm going to eat.
Alright, enjoy.
See you later, eh?
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
After landing
Bye bye.
procedure completed.
Kan.
Hij kan daarin of daarin. Ja, doei. Dag. Doei.
Man, it looks nice. All those ticks hanging around there, around the water hole, eh?
Flaps up. And set.
And all of us have landed safely. So good, good day.
Excellent.
You earned quite a lot of money for the company, guys. Good job.
Alright, parking brake set. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Welcome to Victoria Falls.
Bye, Dungy. Thank you very much, and welcome you guys as well. Nice to have you here. Thanks for flying with. This was awesome of you guys to join. If there's anybody else on the stream who ever wants to fly with us, just fall in. No permission request is required. Just come, just join us, and then we have some fun together.
Thank you, Nick. It was a good flight.
Yeah.
Shutdown procedure completed.
But something is wrong with this approach.
Yeah. If we go and really investigate it, I'm pretty sure we'll find out what. But you know, flight simmers being flight simmers is not really that important right now. So, as a matter of interest, where is my Takeoff? My landing rate was 222 foot per minute. That's not bad.
I had a 249.
And a 312 for me.
Right, my PyRep has been filed. Let's go check if it's ready.
I finished my tour 1 this morning, last flight to Joburg.
Yep, yeah. Ach nee man. Open the doors. The doors.
You need some extra ventilation, Nico.
Yes. Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday. I am definitely going to rest now, so hopefully we fly again later this evening. And we'll see you then.
Okay, Nico, thanks. Try and join
Thank you,
also
Nico.
at the
See you
break.
next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everybody.